So I come back to finish talking about the Jewish wedding. This is the second part. So I want to finish about talking about the last part, Nasuin. Nasuin, the last part is when the bride and the bridegroom come together and live in the same household. So I feel like that has happened in my dwelling and with me and Christ, because like feel like the last part happened. So I said I feel like the last part happened because it's as if Christ crucified my bed. So it's as if he's laying there with me. But as it relates to my actual earthly husband, um I think that, well, that's the part that needs to happen, the actual wedding, and me and him, you know, stand in one dwelling. And I just believe like you would know who he is. It's just a matter of keeping your heart. If you have your heart open for God, you're gonna have your heart open for what God wants for you. If you're faithful to God, you're gonna be faithful to what God wants for you. Like I stand on that foundation, and that is it. And yeah, so women, men, if you see this, my daddy be looking at my videos, y'all. So even my daddy, like now my daddy, he be look, he been talking to somebody for, woo, Lord Jesus, Lord, 20 some years. He only been married to my mama, y'all, but he's been in his he need to do something. He said he ain't marrying no more, but he's been in this situation for 20 something years. He need to do something, but he be looking at my videos, y'all. My daddy. So I gotta be on my best behavior. I bet he be like, my family, my mama and my sister and them starting to call me Sharetta, but my daddy still say, well, he call me baby girl now, but sometimes he say baby. It's the name they call me growing up, baby. And so he be watching y'all. So I gotta be careful what I say, y'all. I gotta be careful what I say. Ooh, Jesus. Yeah, y'all. I'm just wasting time now. Um, get rid of your list. Surrender that list to God. So put that list at the altar. That list you got, you want a man with a six pack, you want a man with a hard chest, you want a man who, there's a PhD, you want a man with this and a man with that. Put that list at that altar. Because your man probably comes short, gray hair, fat. I mean, it'd be the opposite, but he'll treat you so good, just like a queen. So I don't know. I never had a list. I never had a list, y'all. I wanted to clear this up too. So let me clear this up. I was talking about how I never been with a man that stood on the foundation of Christ. Not that I didn't want to. When you meet men, they try to add up to who they think that you are. That's a lot of what I've dealt with in my life. And then not only that, when I was having my kids, I was in a time of promiscuity. So, like I wanted my cake pie and eat it too. Cake pie, ice cream, cookies, every probably sweet topping you want on the ice cream. And I'm just exaggerating a little bit, but I was living a promiscuous life. I was for a little bit, but I wasn't wilding out like that. So I was just kidding with that, but Yeah. Um. So it's today. Get rid of your list. Write on that list that you got. Lord, I surrender this list to you. Give me the desires of your heart. Let your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Surrender that list to God, and I guarantee you, you'll start seeing a shift in getting closer to that promise of being married. Some of y'all right there, but y'all in y'all heart, it's stamped on this list y'all got. It's stamped on your heart. And so you're not, your heart is becoming hardened. Like that list is there. You know, God says his new covenant will be on your mind and your heart. Your list is there. It's been there for years. God want to soften your heart so you can receive what he have for you. I'm telling you, if you get rid of that list today, whenever you see this message, get rid of that list. I don't have a list, y'all. I don't. God know me. God knows me. So, I'm sure my husband gonna know something. So, and I'm patient. I'm patiently waiting right now. Like it's like, God, whenever you want to bring this man, you bring him. Cause, I didn't, because I was so, from December 2015 to 2019, I didn't go out with anyone. Like I started trying to date at 2019, somewhere in there, like April. But that was a bummer, because it's like I spent my wheels for nothing because I wasn't being patient. And so now it's like Lord, I mean, I felt him coming. There's some hesitation. Like lately there's been a hesitation in the spirit. I don't know what for, but there's been a hesitation. And because I felt him coming at first, but I mean it paused. There's a hesitation. So, and I don't know. I just let God deal with it. The Lord said he'll deal with it. So I just let the Lord deal with it, whatever it is. And if it's something that I need to do, the Lord will tell me. But I don't know what the hesitation is for. Because look, I really want to just be correct about. I really just want to be straightforward, but I'm not going to be right now. Cause y'all gonna be like, did y'all hear that girl? Did y'all? And she thinks she be saying this and that, and then she gonna say that. Like, it ain't nothing godly about her. Like, nah, so I'm not gonna say what I want to say. But anyways, yeah. When I do Abraham and Sarah, I got a song that I'm gonna play that really gonna shift some stuff, shift y'all thinking, cause y'all think that y'all got. I want y'all to get out of this too. The married couples, if you're married, you are entitled to your husband. Like, you can seduce your husband. You can, love on your husband, and it's like, I don't know, like I don't know. It's like you wear that dress that you wear outside, that politically correctness you have outside of your bedroom. You still try to have that in your bedroom. And your bedroom is a place for you and your husband. So God want to show y'all that, like, he created y'all to be intimate. Your husband, with your husband. I'm talking about husbands and wives now. He created you to be intimate. So I want to give y'all this song. I want to introduce y'all to this song. Because when I heard this song, like, for a long time, I've been wanting to play it. And I just wanted the right time. I was wanting to wait to the right time. So talking about Abraham and Sarah it will be the right time to play this particular song. you know, I don't know. So like I was saying, I think it'll be the right time to play that particular song. So I've already braided the base of my hair. Um and for you all that know about hair, y'all know what I'm about to do, right? So I actually make these myself. So I make my own braids and I sell them in a bundle. Um, I'm not gonna put this color in. I have like 6 or 7 sets myself that I personally wear. Um, but yeah, so I sell these crochet braids, twists. I don't do the braids, the ones with the braids, unless I'm doing like a bob style or whatever of a person that have long hair. Some people like bob style braids, but they have long hair. So if I get a client like that, I um I um I will actually do them some crochet braids and will I would do them some crochet braids in the braids, not the twist, unless they get in twist bob style. So I'm going to put some twist in my hair. Not this color though. Not these. I've had these single leaf twists, custom twists for maybe 3 years now. These particular ones right here. And they still look good, you see. Because normally when I take them out, I rebundle them, and then I put them up in a bag. But this time when I took them out, I just set them on my countertop, like in my restroom area. So I haven't moved them. And when I took my hair out the last time, it's probably like 2.5 weeks. Like I need to put them up. Let me go back to. God want to show you all that He created you to be not politically correct in your bedroom. Like you still want to wear that same dress that you wear outside when you're in the midst of people. And I think that uh, that could be why some of you all are hurting in your bedrooms, and women are not just pulling away from their husbands. Husbands are pulling away from their wives as well. So um, God is going to unify the body. What I mean about the body, He's going to unify His marriages that's within Him back to a more exclusive place with each other. And I mean, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing to see how relationships are right now. Like people don't have to tell me their business. Like there's a lot of people that's be online and be bundled up with their husband or wife, and they are not happy. They are living in misery. So um God is going to fix that part for so many. And so that's the beautiful thing about it. Because when you see couples, they're going to actually be in love and not just pretending because they have to save face because they're in ministry. And a lot of people in ministry do this. A lot of people do it because they want to save face. And I just think that if you're with somebody, you're really supposed to, like, you probably want to love them at the first beginning, especially if, God making divine connections. But like I said, if God making divine connections and He already tell you He letting you know that He's gonna choose your mate because you love God, you should already have a place in your heart for that person He's gonna choose for you. Until later, grace and peace to you all.